Did you know that 70% of Spain is completely empty today? Today, we uncover the mystery behind this phenomenon, a blend of historical shifts, economic transformations, and modern challenges. Stay with us as we dive deep into the story of empty Spain, where beauty and desolation coexist in an unforgettable narrative. This is a journey into a Spain that few have seen, a hidden world waiting to be rediscovered. Historical roots and shifting demographics. Spain's rich history is woven into every corner of its landscape, yet a dramatic demographic shift has left 70% of the country nearly uninhabited. Centuries ago, Spain's countryside was dotted with vibrant communities, each with its own customs, festivals, and traditions. However, with the advent of industrialization in the 20th century, a massive migration to urban centers began. Young people left in search of better opportunities, leaving behind once flourishing communities. Economic shifts and urban magnetism. Modern economic trends have transformed Spain into a land of bustling metropolises, while leaving vast rural regions behind. As industries grew in cities like Madrid and Barcelona, investments and jobs were concentrated in urban areas. The lure of city life and the rapid modernization of industry have reshaped Spain's population, leaving behind vast lands that tell a story of forgotten potential, government policies and infrastructure neglect. Government policies over the past decades have played a significant role in shaping the empty landscapes of rural Spain. Historically, state investments have focused primarily on urban development, improving infrastructure, healthcare, and education in metropolitan areas, while rural regions lagged behind. This policy imbalance has not only left physical spaces abandoned, but also created a cultural void where traditions and community bonds are at risk of disappearing. Environmental impact and natural reclamation. The depopulation of Spain's rural areas has set the stage for a remarkable environmental transformation. As human activity recedes, nature is reclaiming its territory with an almost poetic persistence. Abandoned farmlands and villages are gradually being overtaken by wild vegetation, restoring ecosystems that had long been subdued by intensive agriculture. Cultural legacy in the emptiness. Even in the vast emptiness, Spain's cultural heritage remains alive and vibrant, echoing through deserted streets and time-worn structures. In regions like Castilla-La Mancha and Extremadura, remnants of traditional life still exist in ancient stone churches, crumbling castles, and murals that tell tales of love, struggle, and resilience. Travelers who venture off the beaten path can witness firsthand how culture persists despite depopulation. Major attractions in the emptied regions. For the intrepid traveler, the empty regions of Spain offer a treasure trove of hidden attractions and timeless beauty. Abandoned chapels and rustic farmhouses stand as monuments to history, inviting visitors to explore and reflect. The vast open spaces provide perfect settings for outdoor activities such as hiking, cycling, and photography. These attractions remind us that beauty can be found in solitude, and that the empty corners of Spain are rich with stories waiting to be discovered. Travel logistics and tips for exploring empty Spain. Exploring the vast, empty regions of Spain requires a bit of planning and a spirit of adventure. With limited public transportation options in many rural areas, renting a car is often the most practical way to travel. When planning your trip, consider staying in rural accommodations such as casas rurales or local guest houses, which not only offer comfort, but also provide authentic insights into regional lifestyles. Traveling through empty Spain can be both challenging and deeply rewarding, offering an unparalleled glimpse into a world largely untouched by modernity. Personal experiences in the heart of emptiness. Many travelers find that the emptiness of Spain opens a gateway to personal discovery and unexpected connections. In one such village, I met an elderly resident who shared poignant memories of a bustling community that had slowly faded away. These moments of connection remind us that the emptiness of Spain is not void of life, but rather filled with quiet histories and the echoes of communities that once thrived. The role of modern technology and innovation. Despite the stark emptiness, modern technology is beginning to bridge the gap between Spain's rural past and its future. In recent years, innovative projects and government initiatives have aimed to revitalize these underpopulated regions. These advancements are slowly encouraging younger generations to return or at least maintain a connection with their ancestral homes. Technology is proving to be a catalyst for change, offering a glimmer of hope that the emptiness can eventually be transformed into a vibrant, sustainable future. Revitalization efforts and the future of rural Spain. The current state of emptiness in Spain's countryside is sparking conversations about revitalization and sustainable development. Local governments, community organizations, and even private investors are now focusing on strategies to breathe new life into these abandoned regions. Some towns have even experimented with offering incentives to new residents, ranging from tax breaks to assistance with housing to reverse decades of depopulation. These efforts reflect a broader trend of reimagining rural spaces, not as relics of the past, but as dynamic regions with the potential for innovation and growth. Geographical and demographic realities. A closer examination of Spain's geography reveals why so much of its land remains empty today. Historically, people gravitated towards areas with ample water and arable land, leaving the harsher interiors sparsely populated. In recent decades, demographic trends such as declining birth rates and an aging population have further diminished the numbers in rural areas. Understanding these realities is key to appreciating the multifaceted nature of Spain's empty landscapes, hidden gems, and unexplored attractions. Even in the midst of emptiness, there are hidden gems that offer travelers a unique and enriching experience. For instance, the isolated valleys of Aragon or the rolling hills of Extremadura are home to small museums, artisanal workshops, and culinary traditions that have been preserved against all odds. These unexplored attractions invite you to step off the beaten path and experience the soul of Spain in its purest form. Conclusion. In conclusion, the fact that 70% of Spain is completely empty today is a multifaceted story, a tale of historical shifts, economic challenges, and the unstoppable march of modernity. Yet, within this vast emptiness lies a hidden beauty, a landscape filled with cultural relics, natural wonders, and opportunities for genuine exploration. As we've seen, empty Spain is not merely a void, but a canvas painted with centuries of human experience and natural resilience. If you're intrigued by this phenomenon and the stories behind Spain's deserted regions, we invite you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden stories of our world. Your curiosity and engagement drive us to uncover more untold narratives and explore the mysteries of our shared heritage.